Boss battles generally mean you have reached a particular section of the game. This can mean at the end of a level, a stage, or eventually the end of the game. The bosses are usually much stronger and can be very difficult to beat. Here is my list of top 10 difficult bosses. In this list, I will be talking about all bosses, mini bosses, super bosses, and final boss. Number 10. Ender Dragon, Minecraft. The first time I encountered the dragon, I lost instantly. You must take out the tower tops that refill the dragon's life, while avoiding Endermen that are everywhere. 2 of the towers are not so easy to take out with an arrow. However, it does get easier with a few friends, but definitely was one of the most difficult bosses to beat when the Ender Dragon was first introduced to Minecraft. Number 9. Dark Link, The Legend of Zelda series. Fighting Dark Link is the literal version of fighting yourself. He mimics all of your moves and easily becomes one of the most difficult boss fights to beat. Number 9. Sephiroth, Kingdom Hearts series. Unlocking this arena boss fight takes a lot of skill, and you're going to need a lot of health potions for this one. His sword can hit you from far away, his hits take a lot of damage from you, and trying to get a hit on him is next to impossible. But then again, this is a platinum battle. Number 7. Lavos, Chrono Trigger. After reaching the end of time, you can try your hand at fighting Lavos, at any time. However, it is better to wait as long as you can to start this battle. Even after hours of grinding, he's still difficult to beat. He has 3 transformations, and each one harder than the last. Number 6. Manatous, Final Fantasy 15. This ultimate hunt took me 4 hours to complete. I had my team pretty OP by the time I opened up this quest, but I still struggled. He is a massive turtle, the size of a mountain, and he's slowly moving. The hardest part of this fight was getting knocked back so far when he did a super move with his tail that it would knock me completely out of the battle, and I'd have to start it all over again. During these hunts, you must stay in the area to keep it active. Number 5. Jun Kazama Tekken Tag Tournament. Once you got through the whole roster of fighters, you finally get to the end boss, which is Jun Kazama, the mother of Jun Kazama. The first part of the battle, Jun has a light theme about her, and is fairly easy to take out. But then she transforms into her unknown form. That's when the chain attack starts, spikes come out from the ground, and all literal hell breaks loose. Number 4. Ancient Dragons, Borderlands 2. The Ancient Dragons in Borderlands 2 was extremely difficult to beat, even with a few friends. This is part of a DLC, but it's very rewarding to complete. These dragons do a lot of damage, and there is a strategy to knocking them out of the sky. Number 3. Dracula, Castlevania Rondo of Blood. At first, Dracula doesn't seem any different than any of the other bosses, but after you knock his head off, he transforms into this monster bat-looking thing. Then, the real difficulty starts. Number 2. Valkyrie Queen, God of War. To start this boss fight, you must defeat 9 Valkyries beforehand. Each one is harder than the last. On easy mode, it's a bit more tolerable, but any of the other modes make one fight turn into a 2-hour battle. Only after you defeat all 9, then you can challenge the Queen Valkyrie. She is tough, and it took me a few times to defeat her. Number 1. Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Once you make it to this boss, for the first 90 seconds, Tyson will throw nothing but one-hit knockdown uppercuts. That is, if he connects. It can be blocked if you have a full health bar, but will do a great deal of damage. If you can survive that, the next set of blows are a bit more manageable, but very, very unpredictable. Do you agree with this list? Let me know the most difficult boss you've had to go up against.